Hello everybody, me again. I hope you've all been well. I'm the same as always, but then you probably gathered that if you've been watching my videos for long enough. There isn't a particular topic or theme for this video. It's just going to be random stuff, to be honest. I think I need to adjust this a bit. There we go, that's better. I did not sleep last night, so I apologise if this is a little bit, scatterbrained and not very specific, but yeah, insomnia has been a problem for me for quite a while. Now, I've always had a problem getting off to sleep. For as long as I can remember, I used to lie awake in bed for hours and hours before I, finally nodded off. But it's just gotten worse as time's gone on, and yeah. I would say that up until recently, I would miss out on sleep maybe once or twice a month, but now it's getting pretty regular. This is all to do with me, waking up later and later. So last week I didn't sleep Monday night, I didn't sleep Wednesday night, I didn't sleep Friday night, and I didn't sleep Sunday night. So yeah, I didn't get much sleep at all last week. I feel alright for the moment. A little bit iffy, but I can still walk around, I can drive. The one thing that I definitely notice is that when I don't sleep is I lack strength, and I start aching more easily, and that is not a nice feeling, to be honest. I'm aching right now, to be honest. A little, subtly. Yeah, recently I've been setting up a new media centre or home theatre PC for my bedroom, because the compact that I bought, it's not really great, to be honest. I mean, it can't play high definition for shit, and it's like from 2002 or something like that. So I'm planning to replace it with the first computer I ever bought with my own money, which is a Dell Studio Hybrid. I bought that in 2009. It's got a 2 GHz Pentium dual core. I've upgraded it to 4 gigs of RAM. It's got an Intel integrated chip, but it's much better than the one that's in the compact that I'm using right now. But something that makes it a great candidate for a home theatre PC is that it has the capability to be upgraded with what's known as a high definition decoder card. I remember when I got it, that was one of the options at the time, but I didn't get it because it was primarily for if you bought it with the optional Blu-ray drive, and of course I didn't, so I didn't get the decoder card. But yeah, I got one of those, installed that in it, and before it couldn't really play high def stuff very well. I mean, I put on a movie to watch with my parents, Brazil, which is an interesting high fantasy / dystopian thing. That's 1080p, and that's a fairly big file size one. It's one of the ones that hasn't been compressed very much when it was ripped from the Blu-ray disc, and that I had to change the priority of the media player application, basically to give it more processing time, in order to get it to play smoothly, and even then it would still glitch every once in a while. But now I've got this decoder card in and it plays high def stuff, buttery smooth, and there's no glitches at all with it, which is very nice. So at the minute I'm waiting on a HDMI cable to come from eBay, and then I can plug it into the television and retire that compact. The other things I've got coming is I've got a boxed copy of Windows XP Professional. Not something that I'm planning to use, but just because I like to have, boxed copies of operating systems. Also, a Microsoft Surface RT tablet, which is an ARM-based tablet that uses a specific version of Windows. It was designed to compete with the likes of the iPad and the Android tablets. But it has a full version of Windows on it. It comes with Microsoft Office, Internet Explorer. It's just like using Windows on a laptop, except it has an ARM CPU, so it can't run regular Windows software on it. Though if you hack it, you can install something that allows you to run the regular applications. Though Microsoft unfortunately locked that exploit out when they upgraded them to Windows 8.1, so unfortunately you can't do that anymore. But yeah, that's something to be fun to have a play around with. I might even replace my laptop, my Acer Pentium dual-core laptop, with it, provided everything goes okay and I'm happy with the way it works and the apps that I can find for it, because it uses a quad-core NVIDIA Tegra 3, which again is an ARM mobile CPU. It should be a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that and playing with it. In a few weeks we're going to be going to Cornwall. We were supposed to be going with my aunt, but unfortunately she fell and broke her foot last month, or the month before, I can't remember which now. Probably last month, early last month maybe. So we're waiting to see how her recovery goes, just to see if we're going to stick with it or not. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with them, but you know they booked the hotel rooms in months and months in advance. So there's an empty room going spare. So I might as well go, but I'm not sure if I'm going to just yet. I think if there's anything else that's worth talking about. Yeah, I'm really tired, so I'm struggling to think of stuff. I've only been doing this video for 10. Excuse me. I've only been doing this video for 10 minutes, so really I should do it for a bit longer. I had the lunar eclipse last night. I was in a part of the world where you could see the entire eclipse, so it wasn't like a half eclipse or anything. I stayed up late so I could have a look at that, and that was interesting. But I can't remember if that's the first time I've seen a lunar eclipse or not. Yeah. I hate just sitting here and not being able to think of anything to talk about. It's really, really annoying. Dearie me. I really wish I could fix my sleep schedule. I really do. I mean, even without, the nights going without sleep, me waking up at, 4 o'clock in the afternoon and, passing out again, waking up, passing out again, waking up, passing out again until like 5:30 in the evening. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm getting up at dinner time now. It's ridiculous. I really don't want to be like this, but it's such a struggle. I don't know if I have the strength, to be honest. Yeah. I've not been feeling great lately, emotionally. Like, there's been things that have been really pissed me off lately. And just, then on top of all the regular stuff, and kind of feeling a bit despondent and hating my life and whatnot, but I suppose it could be worse. At least I've got money to be spending on things to entertain me for brief periods of time. Yeah, money's nice. I'd very much just like things to go well for a change. I'd like to be able to sleep properly. I'd like to meet a nice girl. Even if it's just, online, someone that I could, be romantic with. That would be nice. Certainly make me feel better. And now I'm just clutching at straws here, so I'm just going to end it, because it's just going to be painful, me umming and ahhing and not saying anything and talking about something for 2 minutes and then going back to not being able to think of anything. So anyway, be seeing you.